Well, our top story tonight at 6, and one we've been following closely for weeks. Last week, the Montana Department of Transportation and a team made up of state agencies and contractors from the Toston Structures Project worked together to pick up trash along an 8-mile stretch of the Missouri River. But days earlier, a group of 3 avid kayakers went out and picked up trash and debris. MTN's Jessica Nelson spoke to one of the paddlers and has their story.
Trash and debris in the Missouri River surrounding this bridge construction project has led to several different cleanup efforts. The most notable, a group of 3 avid kayakers who love Montana and its clean waterways.
Drinking water bottles. We found 139. The next was Aquafina, where there was 51 of those. And then like Bang Star Blast. There were cans, 8 of those, 7 Gatorades, 3 Nestle water.
Norm Miller is an avid kayaker who refers to himself as a river rat. He says you'd expect to see trash and debris on the Missouri River near larger cities like Kansas City or Sioux City.
Up here, it's more obvious when something like that happens, which I think is why it was a little disturbing. And to see it, it's like, wow, this hasn't happened in the 20 years that I've seen it.
After our original story aired regarding fisherman Patrick Hogan wanting to report trash in the river near the Toston Bridge, Norm gathered 2 of his best paddler friends and headed out onto the water.
I grabbed all those bags, called Mark and Jim, and we put in above Toston Dam at the town of Toston, and then paddle down to Townsend, which is where Patrick said in the article, I think he said like 23 miles of garbage he found.
But Norm and his friends didn't even paddle 1 mile before their boats were full of trash.
We filled all of our bags we bought within a quarter mile or a half a mile of the entire river. It's like, oh my God, we were out of bags.
They were in disbelief. Norm has paddled the Missouri River for 20 years and says in an entire summer of paddling, he may collect 1 grocery bag full of trash.
Every time we go paddling, we're not picking up garbage usually. We're enjoying the river, and all of a sudden we're spending the whole time. It's just like, wow, this is just unbelievable.
Norm says he would hate to see the situation progress to where river cleanups have to be organized several times a year.
Let's put a halt on it now before it ends up being like Kansas City or Sioux City.
Norm and his friends plan on heading back out on the water once the ice melts in order to pick up any of the remaining debris. Reporting near Townsend, I'm Jessica Nelson, MTN News.
About 9 days after Norm and his 2 friends cleaned up the river, the Montana Department of Transportation contacted MTN News to tell us a team of state agencies and contractors from the Toston Structures Project worked together to pick up trash on an 8-mile stretch of the Missouri River.